In the last 14 days, 7 CEOs quietly wrote the same memo. Snap cut 1,000 jobs. Block cut 4,000. Amazon cut 30,000. Atlassian, Oracle, Meta, JP Morgan. All of them. Same reason, same week. Welcome to the Great Unstaffing. Here's what happened. Jack Dorsey told a Sequoia podcast his ideal is having all 6,000 Block employees report directly to him. Mark Zuckerberg told investors that projects which used to need big teams can now be done by a single, very talented person. Jamie Dimon told shareholders the real competitive battles are now won by Navy SEAL teams. None of this was coordinated. That's what makes it historic. These aren't layoffs. This is an operating system rewrite. Look, let's be honest about who's getting deleted. It's the middle manager, the director who ran the weekly sync, the VP who routed the Slack. All those layers companies spent 20 years hiring. Gone. Atlassian's CEO said the quiet part out loud in a March filing. It would be disingenuous to pretend AI doesn't change the mix of skills or the number of roles. Then there's the deeper wound, junior talent. When you kill the entry-level jobs, you kill the pipeline to senior ones. Harvard's Sumitra Shukla put it cold. Junior talent is not going to be junior forever. We are not just shedding people right now. We are quietly burning the bridge to the next generation of leaders. But stay with me. Every major tech shift in the last 100 years felt like an ending before it became a beginning. The assembly line didn't end work. It redefined what work meant. So here's the real question this moment is asking you. What makes a human undeletable? Jack Dorsey calls it judgment. Harvard's Linda Hill calls them bridgers. The people who connect teams that would never talk otherwise. Patty McCord, who helped write Netflix's Culture Deck, put it plainly. AI is not going to take humans out of the equation. It's going to take some tasks out, just like factories did. Notice what the machines can't do. They can't read the feeling in a room. They can't earn a customer's trust over coffee. They can't sense when a teammate is about to break. The flatter the org gets, the more those human signals are worth. That's not nostalgia. That's leverage. The proof is already running in production. Andy Jassy wrote this in Amazon's shareholder letter. A job that normally would have taken 40 engineers 1 year to build, 6 engineers delivered it in 76 days. They called the engine Mantle. The workflow was agents plus judgment, nothing else. Do the math. That's a 66 times productivity multiplier. Now watch the other side of the ledger. The European Central Bank studied 5,000 firms and found that companies investing in AI for R&D were actually 4% more likely to hire, 2% more likely to grow headcount. Only 15% said their goal was cost-cutting. Read that again. The companies using AI to shrink are shrinking. The companies using AI to build are hiring. Same tool, opposite outcomes. Which one are you working for? So here's your homework. Tonight, before you close this video, open your calendar. Look at last week. Circle every meeting you ran, every email you sent, every deck you built. Now ask one question. Which of these tasks is just routing information from one human to another? Because that is the work that's disappearing. Now circle the other stuff, the judgment calls, the moments you read the room, the times you knew which customer was about to churn before the data told you, the hard conversations, the trust. That is your moat. Double down on it, starting Monday. Stanford's Eric Brynjolfsson said this right. The winners of this era won't be the leanest organizations. They'll be the ones that redesign work so humans and AI actually complement each other. So go be one of the humans they can't delete. Follow for more. I'll see you at the edge.